from Oracle Park in San Francisco. We've got baseball on the show. It's the Tampa Bay Rays going up against the Oakland Athletics. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just a little bit away from first pitch, and on the mound for Oakland in this one, number 26. How about a report on him, Chris?
Well, this is a guy that usually turns in a very good outing. People like playing behind him. Everyone seems to be loose, and the offense tends to get going. So, you look at an opposing lineup, when they see him out there in the mound, they know that he's going to compete. They don't want to let him settle in. They want to try to knock him out, get into that bullpen before he gets real comfortable.
No trouble here, puts it away for the out, and there's one down. All right, let's take a look at the Rays lineup. Now up for Tampa Bay, Derek Jeter. In there, and it's 0-1. A little bit low. So now 1-2.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
And now it's even up. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3.
Well, that right there is just a pitcher's pitch, tailing away from the hitter, low and away with some good action at the end. Even if he gets the bat to that ball, it's probably just a weak ground ball to the opposite side. Tell you what, that's a tremendous 2-strike pitch.
Two outs, base is empty. And stepping in for the Rays, David Justice. In there for strike 1. The pitch. Out into left center for a line drive base hit. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in. And he'll pull into second safely.
Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap, and I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
And in scoring position with 2 away. Bernie Williams next to hit for the Rays. Pitch misses inside. Ball 1.
Well, they're looking to get on the board first here after that clutch 2-out double made this inning interesting.
At the belt and fires. And that's outside.
Nope, that's outside. Ball.
2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Next offering is in for a strike.
Nasty 2-0 slider there for a strike. That tells you he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch.
Here's a 2-1. Good eye in that spot. Tino Martinez to bat next. Three-two. Out to short, Crawford. Zips it to first. Third out. One left for Tampa, and now the Athletics offense gets its first shot here. No score. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Back here at Oracle Park, and on the hill today, Orlando Hernandez.
Well, a pretty standard 4-pitch mix. He's got the fastball, change speeds, 2 breaking balls. You know, all can be really effective if they're coming out of the same arm slot and really staying in that tunnel for a good bit.
Bottom of the first. And now, number 18.
The second baseman, number 18.
The pitch. And takes low for ball 1. Left-hand batter waits. Foul ball there. Here's a 1-1. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Left-hand hitter waits. That's inside.
2-2.
And another ball.
The idea was right. Looking to locate that fastball up and in. He just missed his spot a little bit.
And he walked him.
Ball 4. Runner take the base.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch. And I tell you what, he earned that ball.
Number 28 up next for the A's. Out to center. And there's one down.
Batting third.
Okay, let's check out the lineup. Brandon Crawford up next for the A's. Out towards right center field. Williams settles under this one. Squeezes it. And there are 2 down.
Batting fourth. The first baseman, number 11.
Here's the Oakland cleanup hitter, number 11. That one's in there, 0-1.
First pitch changeup, he gets a called strike. You got to really know who that hitter is at the plate in order to throw that pitch again and again.
Kicks and fires. Swing and a miss as he was late.
He's in a great spot right here. Ahead in the count, 0-2. All 4 pitches in play right here, partner.
Oh, 0-2 now. That one drifts inside. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
Welcome back. Second inning set to go. Leading off, Tino Martinez. The wind and the pitch. In for a strike, and it's 0-1. just misses the mark outside the zone.
It's a good take.
Next offering misses. It's 2-2. On the ground to short, Crawford. On to first. One out in the second.
Batting fifth. The catcher, number 20.
And now the catcher for the Rays, number 20. And that's in there for strike one. Now 1-1. Freddie Ferguson doing the umpiring duties behind the plate in this one.
Yeah, Freddie's a well-respected umpire, Boog. Maybe a little bit more of a pitcher's umpire. He does like the pitch down just below the knees or right about there, but most hitters are pretty good at covering that spot these days.
Up the middle. Gathers and throws to first. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Paul O'Neill. Good contact guy, good defender. And first offering is fouled off. The line to kick the pitch. That misses, and it's a ball and a strike. The 1-1 is fouled off. No score here in the second. That one way outside. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Right-hander kicks, deals. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Two now. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Next one off the plate inside. And the count's full.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
5 foul balls in this at-bat so far, and these guys are going head-to-head. You can see the crowd. They're starting to get into it a little bit more, even though there hasn't been a ball in play yet.
This one smacked out to left center. Flashes the leather on the running catch. And that'll do it. Down in order go the Rays. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Bottom half of inning number 2. Here's the rookie right fielder, Mike Yastrzemski.
Mike Yastrzemski.
Hernandez back to work. And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. That one at the knees for a strike. Next one misses. Going to count 1-2.
Excellent arm action on that 2-strike changeup. Just missed. Man, he wanted that call.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, you see him trying to pull that inside pitch right there, and that's not the kind of approach that you want to have. Even if you do get to it, it's going to be very difficult to keep it fair. You're just going to make it a long strike at best. You have to be able to stay within the baseball on the inside of that path to it, and that way, if you're a little quick, the ball gets hit hard somewhere, and it's not foul.
Number 33, the next to hit, takes outside. And now 2-0.
He's clearly trying to work him away here. Both pitches off the plate. If you really want to put the ball in play, you're going to have to stay back and drive it to the opposite field.
That one's in there. Now 2-1. Way out front for strike 2. One down, base is empty. And now it's filled up.
You got a full count.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
Next up for the A's, number 10. Edge of the zone for a strike. 0-1. Righty delivers. And there's a strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Left field. And that'll fall for a base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes. That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left fielder be able to get to if it hangs up in the air long enough. But right there, it just died and found a way to drop in on the green stuff for the base hit. Runner in scoring position now and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ball game.
Alex Dickerson, the next to hit, takes low for a ball.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
And a foul ball.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit. Just not able to square it up.
The 1-1.
One ball, 2 strikes.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
And here's the rookie center fielder, number 6. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
One ball, no strike.
Two on, 2 outs. And that one wrapped foul.
Very dominant with that fastball inside. Hitter's going to be conscious of that. Now you have the outer half of the plate to work with out there on the mound.
The 1-1.
Fooled there by the changeup. And in a hole right here. It's got to try to shorten up a little bit, put the ball in play.
The 1-2. The other way. Makes the catch. Inning over. A's strand a couple. We'll move to the 3rd with no score. Back here in San Francisco. And now the rookie second baseman, number 15.
Number 15.
And the right-hander back to work. And that one missing low. They say you win.
1-1.
Next pitch in the dirt. 2-1. There's a strike at the knees.
2-2.
Two. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. And he beats it. He's safe. Number 18 now at the plate. In there, and it's 0-1. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
0-2 now. Got him. And one away in the top of the third.
Well, he made pretty quick work of him right there. You look at the sequence, everything down at the knees and below. And some guys are good low ball hitters, but right there, they clearly had a plan to pound that part of the zone, and he wasn't able to put up much of a fight.
Number 11 next to hit for the Rays. Hit it well, but flied out to the deepest part of the outfield his first time. Ball one, no strikes. Kicks and deals. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Comes up empty. That's strike two.
All sliders so far in this at bat to get ahead in the count, and clearly shows there was a game plan in mind for how to attack him in the box.
Top of the third, no score. Next offering upstairs.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Ground ball could be 2. Feed to second, that's 1. Return throw to first, got him. Double play, and that'll do it. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. We head down to the home half of inning number 3. We're tied 0-0. As we go to the last of the third. Here's the second baseman, number 18. Here comes a pitch. In the air, left field. Justice drifts towards it, makes the grab, 1 away.
The batter, number 28.
Striding to the plate now for Oakland, number 28. Flied out his first time. And ball 1. Next offering is in for a strike. Try to get him to chase on the changeup that time.
2-1.
Fouls one off. 2-2. Got him looking. 2 away.
No, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
Crawford stands in now and watches strike one. Two down, nobody on. That's in there. And that is strike two.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole. He's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
In the air, out towards left center. Grabs it on the run. And the inning is over. A's go quickly and quietly there. And we're still knotted at 0. Back here at the ballpark, and now it's going to be Derek Jeter. The MO for him is contact. A guy who's going to deliver average, not a ton of power. He's looking to hit a line drive somewhere.
Well, that's why it's a team. And when you look at a lineup, he's a great 2-hole hitter, or a guy that you could put at the bottom to help turn that lineup over to have some momentum for your top hitters coming up to the plate.
This one popped up, and that goes foul. Righty to the plate. Out front, rip foul. The pitch. Got him swinging.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Guys become defensive, and all of a sudden, for the hitter, that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
Stepping in, David Justice. First offering, misses the mark. And a pitch. That one inside. 2-0.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
The wind to kick the 2-0. Foul ball. Two 2-1 now. Good eye right there. And it's filled up.
And boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
Three, 2. And that's ball 4.
Ball 4. Runner take your base.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Go ahead run on base. Bernie Williams will hit next. Grounded out his first time. And there's the strike.
There it was, a high velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
And the righty deals. Swing and a miss. That is strike 2.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Here's a high chopper. Crawford slings to second, over to first, safe.
Well, an aggressive slide right there at second base, but that's a legal slide. I like that because you're trying to do whatever you can to break up the double play, and it looked like it had an effect on that throw just a little bit. Couldn't get enough on it to get the second out at first for that double play. Nice job by the base runner.
And here is Tino Martinez. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. Swinging a foul straight back. Next offering is down low.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it, so that's a good take by him.
Williams off of first with 2 away. And that's too high. Next one just misses. Full count, 3-2. Number 20 next to bat for Tampa. The pitch. And ball 4, 2 aboard. First and second, 2 down. Now up for Tampa Bay, number 20. 0 for 1 so far. Check swing. He went 0-1. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. And it's even up.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
Strike 2. And the right-hander deals. Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay as long as he's getting results. And right there, thrilled with the punch out to get out of a jam.
And welcome back. John Shelby and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, number 74. The wind of the pitch. That's a little bit low.
You know, these A's, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
The pitch. That one missed. Now 3-0.
He's been pitching well, but going through this middle of the order second time through, we'll see what kind of adjustments are being made.
And a pitch. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
That could jumpstart an offense that's really struggled to score in this one. You don't want to wake a team up with a free pass.
Now here is Mike Yastrzemski. Struck out swinging his first time. Ball 1, no strikes. Runner at first with no outs here. Swing and a pop-up. Number 15 gets under it. Hauls it in, and there's 1 away.
Now batting, number 33.
And next is the designated hitter, number 33.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
there for strike one. Curveball over for a called strike.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
And he deals. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. The pitch. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Kicks and fires. On the ground, could be 2. Fires to second for 1, and that's 2. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. On to the top of the 5th we go. We're tied 0-0. Back here at Oracle Park, and now Paul O'Neill.
Paul O'Neill.
The wind of the pitch. That's in there. Strike one.
Well, these Rays showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They haven't produced a run yet, but the pitch count for the starter is starting to climb, so they're hoping that starts to pay off soon.
Swing and a ground ball out to short. Crawford jumps, throws, but he beats it out. And the leadoff man is on with an infield single.
The effort was there with the jump throw. You gotta love it, but it just wasn't in time. Still a really impressive play just to get to that ball and make it close at first. And not every shortstop can even make that play.
Go ahead run on base. Number 15 getting ready to hit. Reached on an infield single his first time. Fly ball center field. And that'll fall for a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Number 18.
And stepping in for the Rays, number 18.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
First offering misses the mark. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. O'Neill doesn't stop, heads for home. He scores, and it's 1-0.
Well, he gets it done in a big spot to get the run across. Just kept it simple, played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Here's the Rays leadoff hitter, number 11. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Well, he's just given up 3 straight hits, and now behind in this count to this hitter. Might be a good time for somebody to call a timeout. Maybe the pitching coach go out there and talk to him just a little bit.
Next offering is downstairs.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
2-0 to count. Here it comes. Misses with the 2-0, and he's fired 3 straight outside the strike zone. Derek Jeter up next for the Rays. No outs, runners at first and second. And they're all loaded up.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Bases loaded, nobody out. Derek Jeter next to hit for the Rays. Who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1.
The opportunity for a huge inning exists right here. Bases loaded, nobody out. But as a hitter, can't be over anxious. That pitcher's up against the wall. Make him come to you.
Can't find it here. That's 6 straight balls.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
That one is absolutely belted. It one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. Across is the runner from first, and it's 4-0.
Well, here we are, third time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Number 26 out of the game, and as he heads off, we'll step aside for a minute. Back with the new pitcher after this break. So a new pitcher on the mound for the A's, number 46.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of them. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Here's a big power threat. David Justice. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Runner leads away at second. That one outside, and the count is 2-0. And it's fouled away. Two and one now. And a strike on the outside edge. Jeter leads off second with nobody out. Stays alive. Lifted in the air, right field. Yastrzemski settles underneath it. And there's one down.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
The center fielder, Bernie Williams.
Now here's the Tampa Bay cleanup hitter, Bernie Williams. Ball one, no strikes. Bullpen activity starting up now. Kervin Castro, the young right-hander, up and throwing. Pitch is in there, and the count 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Still only one out here in the inning. The 1-1 is fouled off. In the air, left field, Dickerson. On the move to the right. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
The batter, the first baseman, Tino.
And here's the first baseman, Tino Martinez. He's 0 for 1. First pitch, and he just misses.
1-0.
Man on second, 2 down. And it's 1-1.
1-1.
Runner at second, 2 down. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Jeter coming home. He'll score, and the lead is up to 5.
Good two-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Here's the catcher, number 20. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Right-hander kicks, deals. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Two outs. And downstairs. That one missed.
Count is full.
Swing and a miss. Couldn't catch up to the heater. So 5 runs in the inning as they bat around. Home half of the 5th coming up. It's the Rays 5 and the A's nothing. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Digging in for Oakland, number 10.
Number 10.
Hernandez back to work. And a good eye there.
You know, these Athletics, to put it bluntly, need to put together more competitive at-bats, and I don't think they've lived up to their own expectations at the plate. They really haven't worked many deep counts or long at-bats, and that's fine if you're having a lot of success, but at this point, I think it's time to make an adjustment.
Here's a 1-1. Swing and a miss.
1-2.
A 1-2 count, all he's seen is fastballs. You've got to expect something off speed. Stay back.
And there's a ball.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
And now it's filled up. Next pitch is popped up. Number 18 settles underneath it and makes the grab. And there's one away.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop up and an easy out for the defense.
Dickerson batting for the second time, and that's strike 1.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball. This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down inning time.
Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 away.
Number 6.
Next up for the A's, number 6. He's 0 for 1. Pulls that one foul. And the pitch.
And 2.
Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
The pitch. And 1-2.
Nope.
Too close for me, partner, to take that 0-2 fastball, but for whatever reasons, he let it go by. He's still in the at-bat. I don't think he'll let the next one go.
And now the count is even.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Here's a 2-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. And 1-2-3 go the A's. Still looking at that 5-0 deficit. Back here in San Francisco. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Now up for Tampa Bay, Paul O'Neill. And a pitch. Not even close there. And that is ball 1. There's a swing and a miss.
1-1.
When you throw a fastball by a guy like that, I imagine it's got to feel incredible. Look for him to throw it again at some point.
Right-handed reliever. And a count 1-2. That one just misses. Two now. Good job to fight that one off. Out to short. Dives and he can't hang on. That leaves him without a throw and they can't get the out.
Now number 15.
So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, number 15. And that one a little bit high. That's in there. And that's strike 1. And that's downstairs and outside. And fouled off. Two and 2. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Here comes a pitch. And misses inside. O'Neill gets his lead at first with nobody out. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Very close off the outside corner. Could have easily been called a strike in that location.
Number 18 next to hit for the Rays. 1 for 2. Grounds to third. And that chance handled. Fires across the diamond. Now one gone in the top of the sixth.
Now batting, number 11.
So the Rays batting order turns over. Number 11, the next to hit. And he takes a strike.
Well, in this situation with runners on, you've got to get ahead in the count so that you can dictate the rest of the at-bat. Nice job right there.
Next pitch is outside. And the count even 1-1. And the slider just misses.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. And that one is inside.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
At the belt and fires. And that is in for a strike. 3-2 now. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Three-two. Struck him out looking. Derek Jeter digs in now. 1 for 3. Tried to check his swing there. Now an appeal to first. And no swing, says Joe McDonald. Second and third. 2 down. Late swing. Fouled off. Two on, 2 outs. Just missed. That one fouled off. 2-2. Righty to the plate. On the ground right side. And that's just foul. And a pitch. Foul ball. Another 2-2 upcoming. Looked like it was a little bit up.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. 9th pitch of the at-bat due next. That one 95 to finish him off.
A couple of strikeouts with runners on. Sometimes you got to really bear down, and he did just that. Nice job of getting out of the jam and out of the inning.
Bottom of the 6th inning. Now here's the leadoff hitter for the A's, number 18.
Number 18.
The wind and the pitch. Swings and misses. And it's 0-1. Next offering is fouled back. Next one off the plate inside. And the count is 1-2. Good eye right there. The 2-2 on the way. And now the count filled up 3-2. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
And now the catcher comes up to him. Number 28. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Some guys are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
And the 0-1. And that one is inside ball one. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Righty delivers in the air, right side of the infield. Martinez makes the grab. One away.
The batter, number 35, shortstop, Brandon Crawford.
Here's the shortstop at the plate, Brandon Crawford. That one's in there. That's strike one.
Not what he's looking for there in the 0-0 count. Looks like he wants the ball down in the zone.
Crawford checks his swing. Appeal to third. Yes, he did. That's a swing according to Eric Summerskill. The 0-2. Slow roller to first. One at second. Over to first, but he beats it.
He's in there.
Now batting,
Tough play right there. Didn't really have enough time to set his feet and make a strong, accurate throw. Had to rush it, but he got it off, and he got it there in time to get that out at second base.
Man at first, number 11. Up next for the A's. And first offering is fouled off. Left-hand hitter waits. And it's even up.
Ball.
And here it comes. And a count 1-2. The pitch. Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out. So another good inning for him on the mound. 6 shutout innings now. We're through 6 full. It's the Rays 5 and the A's nothing. On to pitch now for Oakland, Kervin Castro.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
Now here is David Justice.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
And a pitch. That just misses, and it's 1-0. Action in the pen down there. Garcia getting loose out there. And the righty deals. And a swing and a miss.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Pitch misses. 2 balls and a strike.
2-1.
Kicks and deals. That misses the zone. And now 3 balls and a strike. Into center. Number 6 settles under it and puts the squeeze on that. 1 down.
Now batting, the center fielder.
And the batter now, Bernie Williams. And that's in there for strike 1.
0-1.
And there's a foul ball. And the right-hander deals. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Next pitch is downstairs. Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Martinez at the plate and takes high there. Strike on the outside corner, and it's 1-1. Just off the inside edge.
2 balls, 1 strike.
The pitch. Swing and a base hit.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy. Didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep. Took the barrel right to it and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Now it's going to be number 20. Swings and chases a low one there.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
And he deals. In the air right field, Yastrzemski has a beat on it. He's got it. And that is that. The Rays strand just the 1 as they are unable to add to their 5-0 lead. Set for the last half of the 7th. Striding to the plate now for Oakland, Mike Yastrzemski. The wide to kick the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and fires. And a foul ball. The pitch. Going to count 1 and 2.
No, that missed. That's a ball.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Boog gets talked about a lot, but a good high fastball in a 2-strike situation, it's just become such a problem for hitters. And more recent years. I mean, with all of the emphasis by pitchers on developing that spin rate, having a good grip on the baseball, those high fastballs, they kind of look like to the hitter that they're rising, even though they're not, but they're not decreasing in velocity and spin rate. So very difficult to get the barrel on it.
The wind of the pitch.
Wood.
Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
Just a little too quick on that front shoulder, front hip, front foot. Everything comes open. No way of making contact with that one.
Chases the fastball up the ladder, struck him out. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
Number 10 in the box again, takes a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The next pitch misses. Now 1-2.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. The wind of the pitch. And that one missing low. And there's ball 4.
Take your base.
Well, he's starting to look a little gassed to me, and we'll see if they go to the bullpen in this spot or not.
Here's Dickerson now.
Dickerson.
That one's in there, and that is strike 1. That clips the inside corner for a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
That misses, and the count 1-2. That's to third. Play made. That ends the inning. 1 left for Oakland. It's 5-0. We go to the 8th. Now it's the right fielder, Paul O'Neill.
Paul O'Neill.
Castro back to work. Ball 1 there. Just missed. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. And it's a double, making him 3 for 4 on the day.
Nice double right there. Loud contact coming off the bat. Didn't get enough air under to drive it out of here, but you'll take that swing and that result every time.
So a man aboard, number 15, next to hit for the Rays. And a strike.
0-1.
Liner, and that should be extra bases. O'Neill around third. He'll score easily, and it's now a 6-run lead.
Drove that ball nicely, put a great swing on it, and it jumped off his bat. Kind of put it all together there, and he's rewarded with the double.
Number 18, next to hit for the Rays. And first offering is fouled off. Runner at second, nobody out. Slice the other way, that's a base hit. And they get it in quickly. First and third now with nobody out.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate. Doesn't come naturally for most hitters.
Number 11, next to hit for the Rays. First pitch, not close. Right-handed reliever.
Ball high.
This is a situation where the hitter is looking for something up in the zone that he can get his arms extended. What you have to be careful of is that pitch that's up, that's in on your hands. That'll pop you up in the infield, and that's exactly what the pitcher wants.
The next offering misses, and now 3-0.
When the skipper calls down to the bullpen, he's expecting the guy to come in and get outs. So far, not getting what he was hoping for.
And the 3-0 finds the zone.
Clearly taking all the way there in that 3-0 count. It was a cookie right down the middle.
That's in there. 3 balls, 2 strikes.
Full count.
Runners on the corners, no outs. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. A game plan that he's sticking to. He's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. Little chopper rolls foul. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 1 away. And stepping in for the Rays, David Justice.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
Pitch misses inside. 1-0. Upstairs.
Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count, bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk in a run. He's got to challenge the hitter right here.
And the pitch. Now 3-0. That is ball 4, and that'll bring home a run.
He's really gotten himself into a mess out there and now forces home a run with the walk. This inning's definitely getting away from him.
Next to bat will be the Rays 4-hitter, Bernie Williams. And first offering is fouled off. At the belt and fires. Swing and a little roller right side. To second, there's one. Back to first, not in time.
I promise you, they're guys that get a little bit faster when they can smell an RBI. That was a possible inning-ending double play. Great hustle, and he gets rewarded with the RBI because of it.
So a new pitcher on the mound for the A's, Garcia.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleeding and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Tino Martinez next to hit for the Rays. Base hit, left center field. One run is in. Williams around third. He'll score as well, and it's a double-digit lead as they're up by 10.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone. He was clearly ready to jump all over it.
So up next, number 20. Swings through that one. 0-1. The pitch. There's a strike. The Athletics have some bullpen action. Number 52, the rookie right-hander, is getting loose. Gets under it and pops it up. Number 11 under this one. Brings it in, and that'll do it. But 9 batters hit in the inning. 5 come around to score. Last half of the 8th coming up. Rays 10 and the A's nothing. Back here at the ballpark. Bottom of the 8th. Digging in for Oakland. Number 6.
Number 6.
The right-hander back to work. And that's in for a strike.
Usually when a pitcher's had a dominant outing, he has filled up the strike zone and he's gotten ahead in the count with first pitch strikes. Well, that's exactly what this guy has done in this one. Over 70% first pitch strikes.
Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K.
Just blown away in that at bat. 3 fastballs, all strikes. He wasn't even able to foul one off. There's not much you can take away from an at bat like that as a hitter, other than maybe there's something wrong with your eyes. Got to have better timing on the fastball next time.
Number 18, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Strike 2.
0-2.
Right-hander kicks, deals. That one a little bit high, and a count 1-2.
Tough take right there. He swings at that more often than not.
Just misses with that one.
Sometimes you got to fight to get back into an at bat. Take some tough pitches, even out the count.
That one the other way, and that's a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Now batting, number 28.
Dominant performance for him today, Boog. Just 2 hits allowed so far, no runs across either, and he's had an answer for just about every hitter he's faced. So I don't think this hit is going to knock him off his stride too much.
Runner on at first with 1 gone. Now the number 2 hitter, number 28. Pitch misses inside. Ball 1. And that one fouled off. Righty delivers.
That's a ball.
Good miss with that changeup away. He needs a ball on the ground for a double play, minimize the potential threat right here. On the hitter's side, nice job of laying off that pitch.
The 2-1. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. And a pitch. Got it by him for the K.
Well, I'm not sure what he was waiting on right there. He got the changeup and still laid on it. You rarely see that. It almost makes you think that he was trying to set the pitcher up. I mean, if you can't catch up to the off-speed stuff, there's no way you're going to touch a fastball.
Crawford in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. The 1-0. That's through there for a strike. Left-hand batter waits. In there at the knees. 1-2. And another ball. Next pitch is inside. And that's ball 3.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
There's a swing and a drive. That one's carrying. Pulls it in on the warning track. The A's strand 1. They're down 10-0. Welcome back. All set to start the 9th in this one. Now up for Tampa Bay, Paul O'Neill. Garcia, 28 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. The pitch. There's a strike. Lifted in the air, right center field. And that'll fall for a base hit. The throw into second, not in time. He's got a double.
Well, those kind of lucky soft hits will always make you smile. You know what they say, he couldn't have thrown it out there any better than that, and certainly the case that time. Just flared it back behind the second baseman and dropped it in there.
So man aboard, number 15 now at the plate. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. That one is upstairs. O'Neill at second with nobody out. And now the lefty fouls one off. 2-2. And here it comes. Fights it off. He'll see another. The pitch. Still 2-2 after the foul ball.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
2-2 now. Next offering is outside. No outs. Runner on second. And he walked
Ball
him.
four. Take your base.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
Now the third baseman, number 18. And that one pulled foul. And he deals. On the ground. And it stays fair. O'Neill coming home. One run is in. The relay throw. It's offline and he scores. And they extend their lead.
Picks himself up a couple of ribbies. Off the bat, that one registered at 105 miles per hour, man. That is smoking. And these days you hear it all the time, but the numbers just don't lie. If you can drive a ball like that, more often than not, you're picking up a knock.
Number 11 getting ready to hit.
Yeah.
That one's in there, 0-1. Just missed.
1-1.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Very well executed changeup right there. If he can command the fastball consistently, that's going to be an important pitch in terms of him turning this outing around.
Man at second. In the air, foul off first. Makes the grab, and there's one down.
The batter, number 2, shortstop, Derek Jeter.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Derek Jeter. Pitch misses inside. Ball 1.
1 ball, no strikes.
Now fly ball to right center. Long run, nice grab. And there are 2 outs.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, David Justice. Misses outside, and that's ball 1. And a pitch. In there at the knees, and a count 1-1. Way high.
That's up. That's a ball.
Next offering is fouled back. Two now.
Full count.
This to third. Sends it to first. That ends the frame. Bottom of the 9th coming up, and we'll see if he can complete the shutout after the break. Back here at Oracle Park, bottom 9. So here's the cleanup hitter for Oakland, number 11.
He's been so sharp today, even over 100 pitches thrown. His skipper is leaving him in there to finish the job.
First pitch just misses. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Jason Grimsley warming up for manager Kevin Cash. Number 58, the lefty, warming up as well. Line drive, caught.
Yikes, that ball was scorched, an absolute missile, and it almost becomes self-defense as the fielder. When one of those things comes screaming towards you, watch your lips.
Mike Yastrzemski up next for the A's. Bouncer to second. Gets it to first. Now only one out remaining.
The batter, number 33.
Now it's the DH, number 33. Out to short, Jeter. Throw to first, ball game, and the Rays get a shutout on the mound.
Terrific job in this game. He scattered 2 hits and pretty dominant, efficient with his pitch count, got himself all the way to the finish line and finished what he started.
12-0 your final here in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 24 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.